the hug.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
Yes! Fuck you, Ethel, you miserable old bat! Fuck you for telling me I'd be an awful mom. That was nothing but a pregnant half-wit. Oh, and the girl? You saved her too, right? Oh, thank the gods! You hear that, Connor? Ethel is dead.
Oh, you didn't change back? You're still a zombie. I thought with Ethel gone... Never mind. I'll find another way to turn you back. Somehow. I know. Damn it. I know. Connor. I love you. I've loved you since we were kids. And you picked me bluebells and asked me to the summer fair. But you're gone. And this thing isn't you. Not anymore. Not everyone can be saved. I learned that lesson from Ethel. I just needed you to remind me. Here. Thank you for killing Ethel. But I'd like you to go now. I'll be fine. I know I'm stronger than this. I just need some time.
I've got strong people like Clyde.
Forgive your faithful servant, vigilant one.
You'll be born any day now.
Forgive my weakness.
I can't wait to meet
I
you.
could not best the hag. Should you ever have a need of a cleric of Helm, I shall be there. You have my word.
Cled can't believe you killed the Auntie Ethel. You're amazing.
I need a quick word.
You should have Hag Slayer Supreme tattooed on you. I might know a guy.
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? And I didn't lift a finger to save her. It was like I was stuck in a fog, my mind addled from every direction. All I could hear was a voice telling me the captain was safe and well upstairs. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. Captain said you're one of us now, so far as I'm concerned, you're part of the crew, mate. Welcome to the Maid.
Quick as my feet can carry me.
Lord Gortash is exactly what Baldur's Gate needs. I dread to think where we'd be without the steel watch.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really. I'd love a gander at those schematics.
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the Absolute to smoke and ashes.
Only Lord Gortash has the strength to protect our city.
I don't really agree with Lord Gortash's methods, but the man does get things done.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are having a safe and productive...
I should speak up.
No, we are not censoring the mouth. We are simply doing a routine inspection. And no, I cannot sell you a copy. I have no qualms about the quality of the book.
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the Steel Watch taking up resources. Huh.
People don't always know their own minds.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheets, you're in my way. Shift!
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
I keep telling you, animals, if you want to buy a gazette, talk to the loud little shit screaming headlines. I deliver the papers. I do not sell them.
We should have a Steel Watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Okay, after the joke, you're not.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
The soap here smells funny.
No need to look so glum. You'll be clean and comfortable.
Good luck getting some kip up here. I'd stuff your ears if I were you.
Boy, I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
Look, I just packed the papers. If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer types. One 156, 157, 15... Oh, I'm sorry, can't chat. 15... Shit! Where was I up to? Oh, thank Rillyn. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159...
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Etfard's allowed to use the basement elevator.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Still missing one link. Oi, shove off. Don't be peeking at my scoop.
Hang on, wait, stay there. You reminded me of that word I was looking for, corpusculent. That's it. As you were.
Hang on, you're not allowed down in the basement. Only Master Needle is permitted access to the printworks.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Etvard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, speaking truth to power since 1450 DR. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become intimately familiar with my subjects before writing about them. Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look, especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the printworks already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it.
I bet that hostel lady wouldn't make you clean the dishes.
You must never run away like that again. Do you understand?
Just wanted to go home.
One day you will.
Another day, another dungeon.
Do you understand?
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. But for several reasons. Not yet.
With haste.
You examine what appears to be a test print of tomorrow's broadsheet. Numerous corrections are marked in red ink. You notice one of these corrections scrawled in the margins. Whoever's tampering with the printer, stop it. You're wasting my time. The content of the broadsheet is troubling. You feature heavily in the central article, lambasted as a danger to the city. The block has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
Another step forward. What's that? I'll give it a shot. Here we go.
You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker. We both love cheeky words. She does all the shouting, I do the writing. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine-printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor? Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation. Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Whoop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it. How delightful.
The editor will be in for a surprise tomorrow.
Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
Have to keep going.
I'm just not one. Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash.
No point reading the Gazette. You might as well be reading the walls of a tavern privy.
Thefts and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not. We may as well be outside the walls with the Absolute.
Deserves to be called a lord. Kinda terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just decide what's true or not. Despicable.
If this lot have got a problem with the Gazette, they should take it up with the editor, not make a scene in the streets.
Why would they go to all that effort just to lie to us?
To do my job, right?
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, "Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks."
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
Sending a strongly worded letter would be a good place to start.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Steel Watch?
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food. Their hocks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty. Very. But I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. which means Boo is either a rare specimen or an ordinary hamster. Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Minsk just joined our team. This is the best day of my life. Fuck yes.
Someone's only took a leg off. Hello.
This one's got a heart of gold. I don't know what we'd do without him.
Oh, sorry. I'm just waiting for some food. Then I'll get out of your way.
Oh, I've also got...
My tummy hurts. I'm really hungry.
All that good raw, but I used to be able to pay to eat at this tavern. Now look at me, begging for scraps at the back door.
Thank you for next time. It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders.
They got the bad man, Mum, so we're safe now. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay.
Do not stem your cries. Sob, roar, scream. Do what you must do.
That's curious.
I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. The very one. And my idiot self didn't realize till I was finger deep in his pockets. Won't be making that mistake again. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Do you feel it, Boo? The path of virtue beneath my boots once more. Boo and I, we are in your debt, my friend. Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures. Not minding is one of the many things Minsk is known for.
Her body made one with the soil. Try not to focus on the how or when.
Of course, Mortark.
To think a man lay buried beneath death's soil. It is an abomination of his will. You did well to free him.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know.
If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
...7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed, maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get. Kerwin? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time. It's important to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you.
Mortark, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
Here goes nothing.
Here lies Bargus freely. He should have looked before he leapt. Mighty Branwen, the Foehammer grants you honor in death. See Baldur, taken by Umberlee's rage, recovered by her grace. This tombstone shows only the graven initials MT. Grint Thorg, fighter, lost in Durlag's tower. We couldn't recover your bodies, so we buried your 10-foot pole. Here rests Alistair Marnley, taken too soon.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here. This is where they like to hide.
But it's not allowed. Why are you being stupid?
Is this part of the game?
You're going to be in so much trouble. He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play.
In the ground? Over there? Some people covered her in dirt, but I will find her again. I can't leave her out here alone. Sister is always happy to see me. She told me so. She will smile so much when I find her.
Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate, my parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters. Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe. Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Karlach Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
I will leave you for now. I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
M. Kerwin, treasured. Antonio Bongle, proud father of Wulbren, remembered by the sun. Here lies Ogre Bob, his arm anyway, it's all that would fit. He will be missed at Whitburn Quarry.
Let flowers say what words never can.
Final resting place of Dolcan Elendara, ever close to your beloved Elfsong Tavern. Here lies Duncan, last of the Gory clan, who died without issue.
I fear not, my child.
They got him, honey. They got the bastard that did this to you.
Her rights will be said.
Beloved Agnes Schweitz, her smile shined like 1,000 suns. Prisoner 3046, commended to Jurgel's ledger. Here lies Arthur Bilfold, dedicated patron of unconventional arts. Flandro Tarask Biter Grassley, the hunter hunted, the biter bit. Here rots an executed traitor to the city. Do not repeat his mistakes.
Seems simple enough.
This stone on this vandalized tomb reads, "Cry a rain of tears, so flowers may bloom over iris."
Keep a lookout. The Mortarch don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise.
Well, it's this or cry, which isn't gonna help my big bro. Now keep watch.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meam. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please. The Mortarch said the same thing. But I miss him. A lot. Fine, I won't try again. For now, at least.
What's the point? Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Didn't know her name, we just called her Grimishka. Fidia Pengist, a noble lance-board player to the last. Eldoth Kron, raise a glass to the poor bastard. J. Orchard, artificer of Gond, crafter of odd sockets. Adventurers Alexa and Orion Goodbeard, intrepid explorers of the Plane of Shadows. Aradin the Elder, open the bloody gates.
Let flowers say what words never can.
This tomb has been defaced with crude marks pointing downward.
Brighten up a loved one's
Andreas Lothar, beloved of Ciro Lali, may we keep your hearth warm.
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days. I'm not. My husband was an arse. But he gave me 3 beautiful kids. So the old goat gets flowers. I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you know they're extra fresh. Of course. Come back anytime. You won't find fresher. Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never...
Here lies Gayira Snake Mother Denise, matriarch to a brood of venomous daughters. Here lies Anonymous. Whoever you were, we buried you with care. Josie Ann Fountainhead, outstanding manip of the fists.
Flowers, every color of...
L. Brenton, beloved. This tombstone has been vandalized and now reads, "Your money don't matter when you're dead, prick."
Freshly picked.
I want you home, Garrett. Mum won't stop crying. Dad is always at the pub. It's not fair, Garrett.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
I'm sorry for your loss, but oh, you're back. I deal with the dead, but the Mortarch tends to them and the living who mourn them. If you have any concerns about strange goings-on, kindly speak to her. She patrols the graveyard. Good day. I'm sorry for your loss, but oh, you're back. Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. Business is booming, unfortunately. Killing bulls, blessings.